Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. So today's video is going to be a makeup tutorial on the look that you see me wearing right now. And I know I haven't posted a video in a really long time. It's been almost a month basically. No, it probably hasn't been quite a month. It's probably been about 3 weeks since I posted a video, and that's just because my newborn has completely changed his schedule, and now both of us are, you know, going out during the day. I'm going back to work, he's going to daycare, so things are a little hectic now, and we're just trying to get a schedule going. So I don't know when I'm gonna have the time to film. Today I got lucky because I had an off day, so I am trying to put something out there for you guys, but I don't know how I'm gonna actually be able to film from now on. I'm just really trying to work it out. So yeah, I just wanted to do something for you guys. I wanted to put something out there, so I did this look. Today is basically gonna be my hot chocolate fall inspired makeup with concealer eyeliner. I wanted to try that technique because I've actually been seeing people do it recently, and I'm like, oh, that's pretty cool, using concealer as an eyeliner. So that's what I did today. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Thank you so much for watching as always, and I hope you stick with me as I try to figure out what kind of schedule I'm going to be on now for filming. So yeah, let's get into the video. So I'm going to start out by putting a little bit of my favorite lip plumper on my lips. I haven't used this in a long time. Shocking. I have no idea why, but this is like my favorite lip plumping product, and I just been slack on using it. It's gonna burn. Okay, then y'all know we gotta prime the eyes, but I just want to show y'all what I primed my face with, because I already primed my face before I did my eyebrows. So I used my new Smashbox primerizer. Just a little heads up, I freaking love this stuff already. So I used that, and then I also used what I've been loving lately. This is the CoverGirl True Blend Oily Skin Primer. Y'all probably are tired of seeing this because I use it in every video. But yeah, that's what I use to prime my face. So to prime my eyes, I'm going to be using my Too Faced Lemon Drop Shadow Primer, and then I'm going to set that with translucent powder, and then we're going to get to the eye look. I really want to listen to music, but since this is a talk through, I gotta just stick it out. So I'm gonna be using my Lorac megapro 3 for this look today. So I'm gonna go in with my first color, and I'm gonna be using this Ruby Kisses brush. This is their tapered eyeshadow like blending brush, and my first transition shade is going to be Maple, which is this warm shade right here. I'm just gonna put that all over my crease. I don't know if y'all can tell on camera how like red my lips are, but they are red. This stuff is burning. I haven't used it in a long time, so it's having that like initial effect that it has when you first apply it. Sheesh. Okay, so now to add a little bit of depth to my eyes, I'm going to go in with this shade here, which is called Walnut, and I'm going to be using that on this Morphe R37 brush. It's a little bit tapered at the end, and I'm just going to pick up a small amount of that and put that like a little bit lower than that first shade, because it's like going to give it a little bit more depth. I don't know if you guys can see that. And I'm going back in with that Ruby Kisses brush, and I'm just going to blend those two together. Okay, so now for like my outer corner, I'm gonna mix this shade here, which is called Hickory, this like dark cool tone brown, and then this shade here, which is Bark, which is a little bit more warmer. I'm gonna mix those two shades together to put on my outer V. Actually, I'm going to put that on my inner corner and my outer corner. Do a slight halo eye. Alright, then going back in with that same Ruby Kisses brush, I am blending. So for my lid, I'm going to be using a mix of 3 different colors from this palette. So the first one, I'm going to go in with this one right here, which is called Sequoia, and I'm just going to use that on a flat shader brush. And for this one, I'm not going to spray my brush because I kind of want this to be like the background color, and I want the other colors to pop and stand out. So I'm just going to put that all over the center of the lid that we left blank, blending it into those darker colors. Okay, and once I have that color on, I'm going to take a mixture of cider and Bellini. I'm going to mix those 2 on the brush, and I'm going to spray my brush to make them show up more metallic like. And I actually want these colors to be more metallic and foiled. So I'm going to take my e.l.f. Makeup Lock-In Seal, and I'm going to use the shadows on that brush. So now I'm just going back over the edges with those 2 darker colors that I put on my inner and outer corner. Just a little bit. Just to blend everything out. And then for my brow bone highlight, I'm just going to use this shade right here called Crepe. It's a nice cream color. And I'm just going to put that on my brow bone. This palette has some really pretty colors. I should use this more often. Like, the colors are really... I'm going to take this Wet n Wild concealer, and this is what's going to be the liner. So I'm sorry I had to do the concealer eyeliner part off camera, but I had to use both my hands. And the way my setup is, like, I have to actually go and get into my mirror and do it. So I'm sorry, but it's basically just you're doing a winged eyeliner with the concealer. So simple enough. So now I'm just going to coat my lashes with some mascara. I'm using my Essence Lash Princess mascara. So I did go ahead and just add a new eyeliner to my waterline. So now we can go ahead and do the face. I'm going to be using my Maybelline Fit Me Matte and Poreless foundation today. I've been really enjoying this foundation recently. It's been holding up so well at work since I started back. And yeah, it's just been really good. So now for concealer, I'm using my Wet n Wild concealer, which is in medium deep tan. Same concealer I use on my eyes. So I'm actually going to do some baking, which is something that I haven't done in a long while, but I feel like doing it just because it's fall. So I'm going to take my Sephora Bright Set Loose Translucent powder, Bright Set Banana powder, and I'm going to apply that with my Real Technique sponge. All of the places that I highlighted, let it cook, y'all already know. Wow, that is baking and I'm looking crazy as hell. I am going to cream contour. So using my Anastasia Beverly Hills cream contour kit, dropping some drops in there. Y'all know how I like to do. And I'm just going to take a brush like this, pick up some of that product. Now I'm just going to take my little mini blender and I'm going to blend all of that out. And before I get rid of that powder, I'm going to go ahead and use my NARS contouring blush in Gyna, and I'm going to put that where I powder contoured. Then I'm going to go under that just to clean it up a little bit. And now I'm going to get rid of all of that powder. I'm going to be using my Bake brush from Morphe. I love this brush. This is the M424, and I'm going to be using my Sephora Micro Smooth Baked Face Powder Compact, and I'm going to be using that to wipe away that powder, just so it's not so stark and light. Now I'm going to go in with blush. I'm going to use sort of like a plum tone blush. And I'm going to be using my Tarte Color Wheel Amazonian Clay blush palette. And I'm going to be using this shade down here called Ironic. And just apply that to this Morphe E4 angled brush. For highlight, I'm using one of my favorite highlighters. I think this is like one of everybody's favorite highlighters. I'm using my Maybelline Master Chrome Metallic Highlighter, and I'm going to be applying that with this e.l.f. highlighter brush. It looks like this. Loading it up on the brush, and I'm going to apply it. And I'm applying a good bit just because I love this highlighter. I love this highlighter. Just because you don't have to do much for it to look good. And for it to look like super blingy. Y'all already know, highlighting the nose, highlighting the Cupid's bow. Like, it's so fucking pretty. Which I always wait till the end to apply my lip, but I'm gonna apply it now, and then we're gonna finish up the eye. I'm gonna be using this NYX Liquid Suede lipstick in the color Downtown Beauty. I'm gonna line my lips using this NYX Espresso lip liner. Then I'm going to top that off with this e.l.f. lip lacquer in the shade Natural. It's just a gloss, a new lip gloss. So I'm going to take my Morphe R41 brush, and I'm going to go into Maple and Walnut, and I'm going to blend those onto my lower lash line because those are the two colors that I first put in my crease. I'm just going to apply some mascara to my lower lashes. So of course I'm going to finish this off with some Maybelline Master Fix setting spray. I'm just going to spray that all over my face, and this look will be complete. It's always so cold. So thank you so much everyone for watching this video. Go ahead and give it a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Thank you so much for sticking around with me as I figure out my schedule. Please leave me a comment down below letting me know possibly what video you want to see next, and I will see you all in my next one. Bye.